Welcome back to another week of Fantasy Football and Frappuccinos. I'm your host, Delaney Waller. Week 7 is over and it's finally Halloween week. Whether you enjoy the sweet taste of victory or the sour flavor of defeat, Halloween candy has you covered and there is always a lot of it. I know by the end of the week I'm going to be in a sugar coma that Wilford Brimley would be envious of. Diabetes. Another good thing is it is our chance to step outside the norm and be whoever we want. I wanted to be Batman, but when I realized what I'd have to do to my parents to make it realistic, I decided to be a mime instead. Plus, I'm tired of wearing masks. In our first game of the week, dubbed the Battle of Who is Sleeping on the Couch, Factory of Sadness disrespectfully defeats his lovely wife G-Squad by a score of 144.18 to 84.28. There are kinder ways to tell someone that you've fallen out of love, Bug. The 69ers used a strong effort by Tom Brady and also applied the defensive pressure, defeating the Regal Beagle 110.56 to 72.62. The 69ers have now held opponents to a league-best 745.44 points this year, while only scoring 820.44 points. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. In the closest game of the week, the B-Stars squeaks by Show Me Your TDs 126.52 to 123.62. Nick showed some fight in this one, but ultimately, the 5-2 B-Stars and his mighty army of football mans won the game. In the curb stomp game of the week, Two Girlies One Cup defeats the Dirty Birds by a score of 191.46 to 111.06. I was going to make fun of Adam for the Falcons finding another way to lose this week, but at this point I'm just worried about Adam's well-being. Please let us know you're okay, Hayes. It will get better, I promise. In our runner-up curb stomp game of the week, Jared's Juju unleashed 192 points on the Terminators and took this one down 192 to 127.66. Jared moves to 5-2 and is battling it out with B-Stars atop the standings of the Oiler division. Did you know that Juju is a spiritual belief system incorporating objects such as amulets and spells used in religious practice as part of witchcraft in West Africa, especially the people of Nigeria and Cameroon? Me either. In our last game of the week, Foreskins moves to 5-2 as he used a big Sunday night from Russell Wilson and Tyler Lockett to take down Bite Me 191.52 to 154.24. Solid offense by Bite Me, but his defense was clearly terrible, much like the Bengals this week, who made Baker Mayfield look like Joe Montana. Well, that completes another week of Fantasy Football and Frappuccinos. I'm your host, Delaney Waller, asking, why do skeletons have low self-esteem? Because they have nobody to love.